Okay, it's 10:07. I'm Amy Saulnier. I'll call the meeting to order. We have in attendance myself, Chairman, Deborah Wanger, and Sharon Karen. Okay, old business. Everybody have the agenda and everything?
Yes.
Okay. Old business was to approve the minutes of our last meeting, which was February 9th, 2021. You should all already have them, or you should have already have them.
Yes.
Any comments, changes, questions?
No, I move that they be approved.
I second it. Approved. New business, we have the market recap to start with. Since we're recording, I'll go ahead and read the market recap. Everybody's received it in advance. Returning to normal post-COVID with cases, hospitalizations, and deaths down significantly. GDP for Q4 2020 increased 4.3%, and the Q1 estimate increased to 6.4%. These are both advanced estimates. The US Treasury yield curve has steepened year to date, while the 3-month Treasury has fallen 8 basis points to 0.01. Optimism and inflation expectations have driven the 5-year up 50 basis points to 0.86. The Fed funds target remains at 0.225. I guess I motion to approve that, the market recap into the minutes.
And I second.
Thank you. Next item on the list is the New Hampshire PDP returns performance. For the record, all of our funds are in this pool. The fund's weighted average maturity as of April 30th was 53 days. It's very short money. The average credit rating was AAA for municipal. Over the 12 months ended April 30th, the fund has outperformed its benchmark and returned 0.18% versus the iMoney Net Money Market Fund Index return of 0.09%. The New Hampshire PDP pool is well diversified across asset classes and issuers. The largest investment in a single issuer at this point, excluding the US government, is $16 million in Sumitomo Mitsui Trust New York, which is 7% of the total portfolio. And the next item is the monthly distribution yields over the past 12 months, which are shown and will be available in the minutes of the meeting, which will be posted on our town website. Do I move to approve the performance of the portfolio into the minutes?
And I'll second.
Done. Okay. The last item on the list was simply to just go over the articles that were approved at the town meeting on May 11th. There were 3 items approved at the town meeting which affected the capital reserves. Article 16 added $20,000 to the fire apparatus capital reserve. Article 19 added $10,000 to the Curious George capital reserve. And Article 20 added $10,000 to the capital repair capital reserve, or to the road repair capital reserve.
Sorry, what was the amount again, Amy?
I'm sorry, the last one was $10,000 to the road repair capital reserve. I'm sure we'll see those funds coming in to the capital reserve shortly, into those accounts regularly, or shortly from the town.
The one, Amy, that Mark had wanted to mention was to have some possibility of some flexibility this summer with the capital projects and mainly the roads with releasing funds. So he didn't elaborate beyond that, but if we're able to get the engineering and design work done, the sequence of releasing funds, he's not sure whether or not that's going to be able to happen with timing this year, because so many projects are already underway in other communities that if they'll be available to go further with that. So he can certainly share his thoughts, so with you on that.
I'm not sure if he means that it's going to be suddenly that we'll need to meet.
I
Or,
think it might be a suddenly thing that,
Okay.
we did get the,
Somebody becomes
did
available.
get this back, so
Yeah.
let's act on it quickly because, time is limited, kind of thing.
Yep.
that's fine.
Yeah.
For the record, Deb already knows this, but I have some health issues coming up. I cannot tell you how I'm going to be over the next 4 months in terms of health and availability. So I don't know what we should do. Maybe I should call Chris Beerbrier and ask her if she can be sure to be a second. But if I'm available, I'm available. There's just be good days and bad days.
No, absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay.
Just Amy, in the earlier you mentioned there were 4 articles that allow.
Yeah, I meant 3.
Capital. Okay, just wanted
Sorry,
to
yeah.
clarify. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So, okay, so the next meeting, I guess the question is, we don't know. Let's leave it open to be flexible. We'll leave it to Mark to let us know what he wants to do. And maybe if that meeting has to be sudden, that's fine too.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So the meeting, I can call the meeting adjourned if there's nothing else. It is, I think it's a record.
I was going to say, it's 4 agenda items in how many minutes?
6 minutes.
Wow, that's great.
Hey, that's called being, Amy is well
Very-
prepared. And
Thank you. So I'll call the meeting adjourned. It's 10:13. Talk to you guys later.
Very good.
Great,
Have a
thank
great
you.
weekend.
thanks,
Bye.
Sharon.